You can lose millions of naira simply because you didn't check one small document. Or worse, you can actually miss out on a big location just because you delayed one small phone call. These things happen to property buyers a lot in Abuja, and the next 3 minutes can save you millions. And you know what's interesting? Number 2 is very common, and we want you to be saved from that. Now, let's dive in. Number 1, not checking documents thoroughly. I know, right? Checking of documents can be very boring. Sometimes the language there is something you may not understand. You see wherein, whereas, upon, the do need, the do not, all those things. They can be a bit confusing and wouldn't want you to pay attention to them. But ignoring looking at your documents thoroughly can cost you millions in time to come. Whether it's a TDP, RFO, CFO, allocation letter, it's important you look at every detail. If you can't do it yourself, it's important you employ the help of a professional to rightly scrutinize the documents so that you verify that the coordinates that's on the survey, for instance, is exactly what it is, and all the agreements on the allocation letter are what you can agree to, so that in the future you don't get to cry or complain over land to an agreement you blindly agree to. And it's important to note here that when you want to verify documents or when you want to actually check documents, it's important you employ a professional and not that your brother or sister that knows land. There is a difference. Make sure you use professionals. Number 2, delaying decisions. Now I will buttress this point with a very short story. It was exactly 20 million naira that he had to pay extra simply because he said, let me think about it for a while. And surprisingly, I thought thinking about it would take barely 48 hours, but he thought about it for 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, a property in Jabi, as at that time it was a terrace duplex that was selling for 280 million naira, began to sell for 300 million naira. After 2 months, he said he wanted to think about it. But because he really liked the property, he went ahead to pay the extra 20 million naira, making it 300 million naira for a property he could have gotten for 280 million naira. I mean, think about it. That extra 20 million naira could have gotten him a very clean 2020 Honda Accord. Or better yet, he could have invested it in another property. But that's what delay can cost you in real estate. Right now, it's important to note that in real estate, time is only your friend after you have agreed to a good deal. Once you see a good deal, you do all your checks and due diligence and it fits, please shake hands and move. Hesitation is expensive in real estate. Number 3, ignoring ROI locations. By that I mean returns on investment locations, places that promise high yield. Now everyone wants to buy land in Maitama, Asokoro, Wuse too. Sounds really good, right? Sounds prestigious. I live in Maitama. But do you really know where smart money is? Now, smart money is in emerging locations. Take, for instance, Katampe extension. 2 years ago, people were sleeping on it. People were saying, what's there? But right now, Katampe extension is one of the choicest places in Abuja right now, selling for hundreds of millions of naira. But it wasn't like that last 2 years. Another emerging location right now is Shereti Kabusa. Many people are still sleeping on it, but in few years from now, just like Katampe extension, it's definitely going to yield a whole lot of returns for those who cash into it right now. So don't be like everyone who is fighting for these prestigious locations like the Asokoros and Maitamas. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you shouldn't desire these choicey places. What I'm saying is, if you really want to make a lot of profit from real estate, it is important that you consider these emerging locations and get into them very early. The real money is being made in these developing locations because they have infrastructure coming, they are close to the city centers, and of course, the prices right now are still very reasonable. So, if you're serious about owning a home profitably and safely right here in Abuja, we want to personally help you do that. Our team has helped over 500 families and investors alike get the perfect home and property investments. So all you have to do is call that phone number on your screen right now and we will help you get the best and save you from losing millions either through delaying or either through missing out on ROI locations. We're looking forward to get a call from you now.